Hello, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in and tuning in with me for this Wisdom Talk episode 4. We'll be getting deep into the Leo new moon. It's at 27 degrees of Leo conjunct Mercury. Now, this is strange because we usually have new moons at the 0 to 3 degree point. But I guess we in a new world, new solar system, new whatever the cosmos is doing, the universe is doing, because now all the new moons going forward is at the end degrees of the sign instead of the beginning. So let's dive deep. Find your spot, relax, chill, get some cool vibing friends, or be by yourself, and let's vibe. Let's go deep. How y'all doing out there? Don't forget to like, share, comment on this video. Let me know your thoughts. How you feeling with this Leo new moon? What completions? What restarts? What creativity you channeling right now? We just had a major Lionsgate portal activations too. It's just a lot of activations. Seem like for this Leo season, a lot. And then we had an intense Aquarius full moon, a whole lot of squares, and then we had a whole lot of squares all last week and upcoming into this this new moon. So it's just a lot going on in the cosmos of readjusting, transformative, regeneration, just a lot of change on the internal because a lot of the planets are retrograde. So it's going to be internal. You're going to have a lot of visions. You're going to be coming across a lot of issues and feelings with your body. So pay attention to your bodies right now. And just flow, rest, take your time, take your me time. If you're dealing with your clients, you need some me time, say, hey, this is not a good week for me. Let's reschedule. Really put you first. Put your mental health, your mind first. Make sure your mind, body, and spirit is taken care of. Because as you can tell, nobody gonna love you and take care of you better than you. And people can be selfish. Mars and Aries right now, so you can come across a lot of selfish people. And then Mars and Aries just squared 3 planets in Capricorn. So that's like a jumping, like one person against three people against one person. You see what I'm saying? So it's not a good time right now. It's not. It's a lot things changing on a cellular level in Capricorn's reality. So a lot of changes could be happening into a lot of people's realities right now. So you just have to know your natal chart and know where those energies are taking place for you. Everybody's natal chart is different. So knowing that is very vital to know how to handle and deal with the energies, okay? Um, let's dive in. How y'all doing? My miracle workers, my problem solvers, my soul tribe. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing out there? Okay? And this new moon is allowing us again to complete something, to start something new, going into the Virgo season, because we 4 degrees, 3 degrees away from Virgo. So we about to get some things taken care of, okay? And this energy is really allowing us to heal the inner child, facing the inner child. What makes you happy? What fills your cup? What lights you up? What sparks your fire? You know? Okay, so what this energy is allowing us to do, very powerful creative energy right now. So I'm going to get your pen and paper for my wisdom lights, the ones that love to take their I just channeled that. Hold on, y'all. Let me write that down. Hold on, I just said wisdom lights. Hold on. Wisdom lights. Come on, channeling. Okay, so let's see. The first card we have for you to take notes on is Leo. We're talking about Leo. The mantra for Leo is I will. I think that's a pretty hard. Take that in. Next, we have the ruling planet of Leo, the Sun. Take that in. Then we have the element Leo is the fire element. Leo is a fire sign. Okay. Give y'all some insight about Leo. Okay. And it rules the 5th house: creativity, past life talents, love life, passions, hobby, gambling abilities, So whatever your fifth house look like, that's why you either a good gambler or a bad gambler. Okay. And also your children. So you can look to your fifth house to look at your children, the fifth house and your Jupiter placement to tell you insight about your children. And then we're going to touch on the grand fire trine we have right now. It's very rare when we have fire trine, grand trines, because in order for something to be a grand trine, we have to have planets in each of those elements. So we have planets in Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. The South Node is in Sagittarius, Mars in Aries, and we have 3 in Leo, Sun, Mercury, and the Moon. We also, I think we have Lilith, Dark Mother, Lilith in Aries, and we have Chiron in Aries. So there's a lot going on with those energies. A lot of fire right now. It's gonna be hot right now. A lot of passion, a lot of excitement, a lot of moving, a lot of jittery. So you see a lot of people, a lot of nervous energy. They can't keep still energy going on right now too. So having them go outside, balance, or having yourself go outside if it's you, balance it out and get you some good crystals. Like a good black crystal is good to have right now to channel all this, to ground all this fire energy, because fire deals with creativity. Okay, so it's a good time to really get some plans going and get ready for the new year. So this right now is a very good planning phase to get some things on vision boards and really trying to cultivate and put in motion what you want to manifest for the next year. Now, knowing the stipulations of the pandemic and things, you have to work that into that. So it's like people having their own business or their home business right now is very prevalent, because you could do what you want to do. You can make your own hours. You could cater to certain type of people. It's all about you. So it's a good time to create your own business or create a platform on social media that you could do, like selling clothes, selling things like a t-shirt business, clothing business, or making masks right now. Creating something that allows the people to consume, your local community. North Node and Gemini right now, local community. Okay. So let's chat, y'all. Let's dive deep. Relax yourself. Feel into my voice. Vibe with me. Join my wavelength. And let's think my wisdom life. Let's think, okay? It's a time new moons are, again, the sun and the moon is conjunct. The sun is burning out the moon. The moon is our feelings. So we can have a sense of numbness right now, a quietness, a stillness, like still water, like motionless. It's a time to get quiet. It's a time to go within. It's a good time to get some insights. It's a good time to think. Mercury is with this conjunction with the new moon. So it's a good time to think, get messages from your guides, spirit, and really connect with yourself. Heal your inner child. Heal you. Okay? We're going to have major heart chakra activations, solar plexus chakra. It's just all about the willpower, the power. Everything Leo rules. 5th house, solar plexus. And it's all about gaining your strength for whatever's about to come next, with whatever God is about to unveil to the world right now, okay? If you haven't noticed, the big thing right now is Orisha's been coming up spiritually, like what Beyonce doing, and what's been coming up for me since my rebirth last year around this time. Happy birthday to me, I'm 1 year old. For my spiritual people, they know what I mean. Yeah. It's very deep with the Orishas. It's like I got in contact with them back in 2018, because I let higher beings and spirit talk to me. I don't go looking for nobody. I just make that clear. That's the one thing. You want to take that note from me. Don't go looking for nothing. If spirit want to talk to you, if they want to talk to you, let them come find you. Let them come talk to you. Just know, you can meditate, pray, and ask for guidance, and be like, whoever spiritual beings, God guidance need to talk to me, or whoever I'm linked to, reveal yourself to me, because you don't want to go looking for something, because 9 times out of 10 they amass themselves and it might not be the real deity. Because again, people are like, oh, gods and Everything's a jealous. Some of them are, but again, they're God's guided celestial beings. They don't care about nothing down here. If they care about all the things going on out here, we wouldn't have slavery. We wouldn't have racism. We wouldn't have all this stuff, all this hardship, plagues, the pandemic. We wouldn't be having all this. But again, it's all a game because the God's celestials, they all in a higher dimension. You know, if you watch Magicians, the show on Netflix, you'll get a better understand what I'm talking about because that's the way from my own. I know a lot behind the scenes stuff. Okay. God is foreign. Aquarius energy. God is foreign. God is out there. God is far. They are not down here fully in this sense. Okay? Dimensions. Again, watch Doctor Strange. Dimensions. There's levels to this. Okay? Especially connecting to it. And that's why you have to do offerings and really pray, devote yourself to really connecting and really building a relationship with the deities. God's goddess and celestial beings or Orishas. Okay? It's nothing that comes easy. Very, very hard to really get a clear channel, you know. Even if you might say, oh, they talking to me. No, they talk to you, it will be clear. Clear as day. Clear as day. Like when Athena talked to me, it was through a dream. It's like she fell, I ain't gonna say fell on top of me, but it was just like a whoosh, boom. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like I woke up out the dream, Athena, wrote it down, wrote the number, what time it was. That's all I heard. I kept hearing Athena, 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 and then write the name. I wrote the name down, the time and the date, and did the numerology behind that back in 2017. So again, it's all about letting them come to you, letting them speak to you. Okay. Same with Oya. Spoke to me. She been with me the whole time, my whole life. Didn't even know. I always knew I liked this. The X-Men character Storm. I had a big connection with Storm. Didn't know Storm was Oya until I started working at the crystal shop. You know, when Orisha started fully speaking to me. But she always been there silent, you know, behind the scenes, watching, like soaring, like she's a flying energy. Flying energy. I don't know why they have me talk about this energy. Y'all, as you notice, I'm just flowing. I'm flowing. So ancestry. Because we just had the Lionsgate. Lionsgate deal with the our sun, our binary systems connecting with the North Star, Sirius, in the energy of Cancer, and we having a powerful ancestry going on right now. Ancestry connection. Interesting. Okay. Okay, that's what's going on. Ancestry connection is still going on. You know. Still going on. So connect, y'all. Figure out who your linkage is, who your higher self is, and really tap in. It's a good time to tap in and see. Fire energy deal with seeing. You know, if you ever watch Sailor Moon or who was deal with fire? I can't remember what the other shows, but I know for sure it's on top of my mind. Sailor Moon, when Sailor Mars, how she channels in her intuition, she looks at fire. You know, she connects to fire and get her intuition, her wisdom from it. Okay. But so connecting with the element fire and really tapping in, seeing, all connecting with the elements that work best for you. But we having a grand fire chime. Even if you're not a fire sign per se, you have fire somewhere in your chart. So connecting to fire energy right now is prevalent because you want to get a good insight. Grand trines are very blessed energy. Okay. Grand trines are beautiful energy to tap into. But you have to tap into it because when you research grand trine energy is lazy. Because trines in astrology is something easy that comes to you. Like, just say, you know, you walking into work and so boom, surprise, you know, you get a promotion. It's something you walk into. Oh, I didn't know we was getting a promotion right now. Yeah, you applied for it. And we didn't announce when, where, you know, but we just thought about promoting you now because you was the perfect candidate. Like, it's just like things work out in your favor. It works out in your favor. It works out in your favor. But you have to take it. Now that person like, oh, I didn't know, I wasn't ready for it. You know, yeah, you know, I applied for it, but I didn't know they were about to announce it. So you have a choice. Take it or not right now, you know. It's all about action, taking action on something. So how that was pushed at that person, so things can be pushed on you, you know, or you knowing this now, you can take advantage of it, you know, take advantage of it. But yeah, it could be intense, but just flow. Whatever comes up, flow. You could be having hot flashes right now, heat waves being activated, like again, solar plexus. You could be having stomach cramps. So if you having any stomach issues, you know, do a detox, do a clean, but also work with any red stone, carnelian, fire agate, sunstone, clear quartz, but most of all, they deal with the stomach area. Labradorite. Labradorite is perfect for healing any stomach issues, digestive issues. Okay, you can just research that crystal. And for my local people in the community, I have some in stock. You can come shop with me, and I could do a full body scan because I read energy, and I can see what's going on with you, and we could, you know, heal you up. You know, let's heal the inner child. Let's heal the body. Let's get it together, y'all. You know, um, let's get into the creator. I just talked about creating, trying to create a portal. Also with that creative energy, so you're gonna feel like a lot of things. Like here's the kicker. Here's the downside to this energy. We have the grand trine here, perfect, but we got blocks to one of the planets in that grand trine, Mars. Mars is squaring, squares is tension, problems, butting heads, issues, and he's facing off some of the other tough malefics plus the benefic Jupiter. So Mars is squaring, like I talked about this earlier in the video, Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto, and Capricorn. So that's gonna bring up fears, blocks, and drama. So it's like, yeah, you know, I got the inspiration to start something. I got this inspiration. Me and a couple friends, we doing this, we trying to make something happen. About to start this business. About it, you getting all the good red flags, but boom, something in a way is blocking it. Capricorn is the government, so I guess maybe we might have another government shutdown soon if the numbers keep rising. You never know, something with the government is about to pop out. Something with the government big about to pop out. Yeah, we just had the announcement with Kamala Harris, but something else about to go down, y'all, from this new moon point. Something big. Something big. You can mark my words, something big about to happen. But yeah, so whatever problems or blocks you're facing, just know it's gonna be prolonged for the next 6 months. So this is something you're gonna have to drag out with creating and building because Mars is gonna have to go retrograde. Same with Uranus. Mars retrograde, he's touching those squares now. He's gonna back up, touch those squares again, come forward and touch those squares again. He's gonna be squaring those three planets for the rest of the 2020. Okay, so this energy what you're feeling right now, these blocks, these fears, these intense transformation moments with people, fights with people, you know, that's not gonna die down until the early 2021. Okay, so just get ready, face it, brace yourselves. You got the courage, you got the intuition. If somebody, you got to tell somebody out, tell them off. You know, express the energy. If you don't, if you sensitive like that, you don't want to, you know, be confrontational or combative. Go exercise. Do something constructive. Get that fire energy out. If not, you could blow up on somebody. You know, or they could blow up on you, and you have to stand up for yourself. You know, so be mindful of that energy. I will be doing a retrograde video soon on Mars and Uranus going retrograde, joining the retrograde party with the other planets. Soon we'll be having Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto going direct within the next 2 months. So that's going to wrap up a lot of things. Again, with the government, we're going to see a big change. We're going to see, hopefully, finally, some stimulus checks roll out once Jupiter go direct. Because Jupiter deal with big wealth, big money. So let's pray today. I'm gonna look into the tarot for that soon. So y'all pay attention when I post my next video with the tarot reading on the new moon in Leo. I'm gonna ask Spirit about the financial system with the government. They're gonna release some stimulus checks soon. Okay, I'm gonna ask Spirit for that, get some insight. Let's see what else. Make sure I covered everything. Okay, y'all, get y'all pen and paper. Let's go ahead and do our subconscious homework. So let's dive in. I want you to breathe in and out. Relax yourselves. Get your pen and paper. And let's channel. Let's go in. Let's receive some answers from within, from spirit, from our higher self, okay? The first question is, where can I shine my unique hold on. Make sure. Where can I shine my unique light? Okay. Where can I shine my unique light more brightly? Okay. So how you look to that, you find where is Leo at in your chart, and know where the energy is being expressed right now for this new moon. Where can I shine my unique light more brightly? Okay. Leo rules the sun. So where can you shine more brightly? Okay. What can you create? Next question, question number 2. What drains me and what energizes me? What drains me and what energizes me? Okay. Question number 3. What did I want to be growing up? What did I want to be growing up? What did I want to be growing up? And it's career-wise. And the reason why we asking that because we want to see, Spirit wants to see, did you stay the course of that? Did you heal that? Because some people, had children, things happen, jail, different job opportunities, just something probably took you out their course. And Spirit wants to know, have you healed that? Can you touch back on that? Is it too late? Is it not too late? So they want you to think about that career choice when you were younger, what you want to be. Okay, question number 4. Is my outside world aligned with my inner world? Is my outside world aligned with my inner world? Is my outside world aligned with my inner world? Okay? If no, you need to figure out what needs to be cut off. Pluto energy. So Pluto energy deal with cutting off the dead weight. Cutting off that no longer needs to be there. Transformation, okay? Question number 5. Can I inspire others even though I'm wounded? Can I inspire others even though I'm wounded? Can I inspire others even though I'm wounded? Now, the reason why I talk about the wound, because we all have a Chiron in our chart. We all have some type of consistent healing we have to do this lifetime, And the reason why I want to touch on that, because it's like, right now with this Leo energy, we can have some courage to face things and face people and face fears and face problems, especially with the squares, and really be that guiding light for others. Be that light for others right now, especially children right now going back to school in this weird way and weird world, and really being the light for them, guiding children and helping them create. You can be partnered with one of your children. Children are very business savvy right now in this generation. Very business savvy, creating businesses at a very young age. So your child might be a next prodigy or something. You never know. It's time to sit and talk to them and help them create, okay? Inspire them. Okay? I want to just thank y'all for tuning in with me. Make sure you check out my tarot reading of this new moon in Leo, Healing the Inner Child. And thank you for giving me your time, your attention. And I hope you take this wisdom. I hope you take this subconscious homework and really go within and heal and face whatever shadow side or darkness you need to face. And bring it out to the light and transmute it. Transmute it. You are the master of your reality. Now act like it. Take the bull by the horns and channel that Leo energy and act like it. Be the center star on that stage. Your stage. Your reality. Be blessed. Thank you.